Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do a you and yours reading. Leo, you and yours is a reading for you and the person who's affecting your energy the most, right? So this could be a love interest, could be a relative, could be a mother-in-law, could be your neighbor, could be your boss. So let's see who wants to come out for you. Basically, whoever's affecting your energy and how we can deal with this energy. Okay, and these are general collective readings, Leo, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So let's begin. Dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Leo and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Leo, before we start with your reading, let's take a Ganesha Oracle card and an angel blessing to top the reading and see what blessings you're going to get today. So Lord Ganesha, one card for Leo, please. Blessing or an advice. And one from my angels. My angels, what do you have for Leo now? As a blessing or advice? So the card Lord Ganesha gives you is this one, and my angels, this one. So we keep these two aside, Leo. And let's see what we got here. So from Lord Ganesha, Leo, you get the card of spiritual practice. And from my angels, you get retreat. Yes, maybe Leo, I think you guys have been through a tough cycle. It's time now to tap into your spirituality and maybe just take a step back, all right? I think after all the worrying and stress, just leave it all to the universe now and take a step back and tap into your inner knowing that, the universe is by your side. So let's see why these two cards have come out for you. Let's open your cards now and see why these cards are here today for you. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for all your love and affection and your care and your share and your lovely comments. I'm very, very grateful for you to be supporting this channel. And if you're new here, we welcome you to the Omkara family. We meet here regularly, monthlies, weeklies, weekends as well. So we invite you to join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. In fact, your monthlies and I think love readings and money readings for October have already been put up. So in case you've missed them, you can check those out. I'll try and leave a few links at the end of the video. And please make sure, Leo, your notification bells are on, okay? You may just miss and I'm pretty random in my posting. I don't have particular dates that I post certain zodiacs. So anyways, let's start with your reading. So newbies, person A, person B, right? For the duration of this reading, I'll be referring as one side is person A, one side is person B. You decide which side you resonate best with, okay? So the first card I have for you is the Four of Wands in reverse. And bottom of my deck, I also saw the Ten of Cups in reverse. So maybe something in your family life or your happiness or what you perceived as happiness at one time is kind of on the rocks here. And I also see somebody being very defensive and guarding themselves. Queen of Wands, yes, Hierophant is in reverse, Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. For side B, let me just put this here. For side B, I have the Three of Wands in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Justice, Six of Pentacles, and the World card. Okay, so let's start with person A. It does seem like maybe something legal could be, but somebody here is dropping a relationship maybe, because I have too much of indication of Hierophant, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, the World card as well. So this could be a relationship which is on its last leg, and let's see how you guys are doing and how you're affecting each other's energy. So let's start with person A, Leo. For person A, the first card I have is the Four of Wands. Now, yeah, so the something is ending maybe in a home or a marriage or something, and person A is feeling rather uh, abandoned, left out in the cold. Things are like, this is person A's perspective, that they are kind of keeping themselves guarded. They maybe wanted to move ahead passionately at one point, and now I think they are moving to their single happy new life and maybe looking for new offers, right? So this person is now, after feeling like this, right? After feeling like in the Four of Wands energy, which something is crashing down, after feeling abandoned and lost and left out, this person is now very getting up now to fight another day, and they still have one wand remaining in their hand, and they're not going to give up into finding love, maybe new love now. This person is quite confident of themselves. They feel they have that drive, that passion, that go-getting energy to kind of fight life. And so what if they are going to be now single? They are still abundant. They have no problems, I think, where they are concerned within themselves. Quite a strong personality, and maybe now looking for new love as well. Something earlier maybe came down, it didn't work out for them with the Hierophant in reverse. Some commitment or marriage maybe didn't work out for this person. So Spirit, what's this Knight of Wands? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands for person A. I think now it's just a matter of maybe the last leg of the equal give and take on this person's mind, on person A's mind, even though they don't have very nostalgic or good memories now connected with their past relationship, they are still kind of in this mood of, kind of balancing their life out, maybe still waiting on some equal give or take. They are very concerned, I think, with their finances and, being in a position of power and abundance. Um, What's this Hierophant in reverse, Spirit? Hierophant in reverse. Yes, this person is, I think, even though they know that the relationship is coming to an end, they are very clear and they are very strong about how they want it to end, about how it should be done. They're trying to manifest maybe abundance for themselves. See, this is a magician energy, and here's a Four of Pentacles. So they are protecting their assets or protecting their finances with the Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, they are making sure that maybe the other person is not too selfish, and so that they can have that abundance and fertility in their life. They are what's this Four of Pentacles, Spirit? Yeah, they're keeping a close watch on person B. They're keeping a close watch on person B, making sure that nothing is done out of an equal give and take, or maybe the other person is not too selfish in this. They are right now, this person is very, very concerned about how the finances, I think, of how their stability is going to be affected by the closure of this uh, relationship, right? They want to feel happy, I think, by the end of the day, even though they know things are coming to an end. Yeah, they know they've been through their thought process, and they know things are coming to an end. They've given this relationship maybe a lot of thought, and they maybe know that there may not be any reconciliation here, but they still want to make sure that things are fair and done properly. Yeah, this person is seeing things from a higher perspective and keeping themselves very, very guarded. Right? They are wanting to have, they're seeing the higher ground. They are wanting to make sure that things are done in their favor, so that they are financially not affected or financially abundant, and whatever is done fair. So let's see person B. Person B has the Three of Wands in reverse. They have already turned their back to what may have seemed, yeah, see, they also have the Hierophant in reverse. So let's see. So they've turned their back on this relationship as well. This is person B, right? They've turned their back. They know that this Hierophant is in reverse now. Nothing is really going to happen. Maybe at one time this relationship may have started out as being happy and abundant, and they may have had dreams of this happily ever after, their wishes coming true. The person B is now dropping the ball also. All this burden, person B is also ready now to kind of bring it to a closure. I don't think they are really working towards it anymore or don't want to, but person B is still in a kind of a sad energy, right? They are still looking at the past to see the way things didn't pan out. There's a little bit of depression. There's a little bit of sadness at how things really didn't work out, and why this Ten of Cups became the Ten of Wands, right? Burdening, and how now they are kind of inching their way into releasing this burden, even though none of you seem to be kind of working towards this happily ever after. Yes, at one time they feel, yes, this could have been a very stable relationship, but the stress and tension that came with it, person B is also struggling very hard now not to invest too much energy, and they're trying to release all the stress and burden of this Four of Wands, which never really fruitified. Somewhere they feel that justice was not done, right? They feel things have not been right. What could have been didn't happen. Spirit, the Justice in reverse. Why does person B think that justice has not been done in this relationship? Because they feel that before, maybe person A turned their back on them, on this relationship, and moved on. Yes, they feel person B turned their back on person A, turned their back on person B and this relationship, and they kind of moved on. And this was like a huge tower moment that maybe person B didn't expect, right? That person A would really move on, and they would be happy moving forth in their own life on their own. And person B really wanted an equal give and take, I think. What's the Six of Pentacles, Spirit? What's the Six of Pentacles? One more. Person B really feels that these things have really slowed down between person A and person B. They also feel that communication has totally come to a halt, and I have the Ten of Wands again. So they feel either they've been dropped by person A, or maybe now it's time now to drop this relationship, because they feel that somebody kind of moved away from this relationship, or whatever happened, it wasn't right. Like they feel cheated. They feel cheated of a relationship which they wanted, that it should have been equal give and take. They really wanted somebody to work on this relationship with them. They wanted to move forward, but now all they're left with is the world. Okay. Now the world energy, Leo, you must be knowing, is the card of new beginnings or endings. So yes, they feel, yes, this chapter of their life with person A is now coming to a close now, Leo. There is no more love left in this equation anymore, and now maybe things are at the stage where maybe legal issues are in order, right? Or justice has to be done now to bring it to a closure. So what's this Justice card, Spirit? What does person B want with the Justice card? Yeah, person B now realizes that now firm decisions and choices have to be made, right, with the Justice card. So this could be legal matters as well. They know that, Lovers is in reverse, Two of Cups is in reverse, and now it's time now to put this chapter to a close. So let's see now. So this You and Yours has turned out, I think, to be a relationship reading between two people who were in a committed relationship. This could be a marriage, this could have been a long-term partnership, this could have been a business relationship, who knows, or this could have also been two people who've known each other for a long time and hope to remain together for a very long time. So yes, that's what Spirit is also saying, that see this place as maybe a spiritual lesson that you had to maybe learn a lesson from, and now this lesson maybe is over. It's time to take a step back, right? Retreat. So the first card I have for you, Leo, in your mutual energy is the Page of Pentacles, which means something coming to a total stagnant, screeching halt. Now this is in your mutual energy. Then I have the Page of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, nobody is really coming towards each other now, Leo, with any apology or any sorries. This is kind of a lost cause kind of scenario here, and the Knight of Pentacles is also here, which means now things are slowed down to that level that really nobody is really interested in moving this along, and now moving towards stable new beginnings, right? Individually, I think. So let's take a card for these. After this, don't worry, Leo, we'll also take 3 cards for new love, okay? Maybe something new is coming along once you finish this chapter and cycle of your life. Page of Pentacles, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay, one more. Yes, Leo, I think this is the stage where I think both of you are now going back and forth in your mind as to how and what to do in this relationship now. It's coming to a close, yeah, but this finer, I think some loose ends are still pending. So I think that's going on, and both of you are now trying to release this stress and tension and self-imposed prison that you both find yourselves in with the ending of this chapter. So Leo, if in case any of you need a private reading, you can reach out to me as well, okay? My email is in the description box below. So the second card I have for you, Leo, is the Page of Cups, which is again nobody really coming towards each other with any apology or any offer or sorry or let's get back together, nothing. This is in your mutual energy. I think both of you have a little bit of pride now, and you both realize that, I'm not going to now say anything to this person anymore. I don't want to, and so is the other person thinking that. And I think both of you are now wanting to be victorious in your own lives. You've realized that this chapter is over, and now you want to find victory and happiness for yourself. And both of you, I think, planning now to take a new path ahead with the full energy. These are new beginnings. These are new, adventurous new beginnings, taking a leap of faith to see what else is out there, right? Really putting an end to the old and starting to think about how I can be victorious now moving forward. I think that's a very healthy place to be in, Leo. You're my strong lions and lionesses, right? I mean, doesn't matter. This was a spiritual lesson. I think once it's over, you take your, lesson from this and prepare for victory in something new now, which is exactly what you both are, I think, on the verge of doing now. So Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles for both of you. Star, very nice. Releasing any kind of toxicity. Oh yes, very nice. So you both are kind of releasing some kind of a toxicity which had crept into this relationship. It could be too much fighting, it could be, not trusting the other person, could be regular fights, something that happened between the two of you. I think you both are now ending all that and, getting rid of this toxic cycle, I think, that you both have been in. And if anything was not stable, this had become more troublesome than anything else. Leo, if both of you had come to now a place in your life where you were both hiding your emotions from each other, whether good or bad, maybe both kind of mentally mind manipulating the other person. I think you're putting all that to rest and wishing upon this star for something new and happy, and making a conscious decision to have a stable new beginning. The star is a beautiful energy, Leo, especially to get after what you're releasing. See, you're releasing this. You're releasing the devil. Okay, now devil doesn't actually mean the devil, but yes, some kind of a negative trait that had crept into this relationship. you're releasing this, you're releasing maybe the person who was not very consistent in your life. Maybe this person did not stick around, or maybe they had their own agenda. They were never really in partnership with you, which you really wanted. This person was emotionally distant all the time, never showed you emotion, did not bring you that 10 of cups feeling, right? Everyone wants this 10 of cups. They want to be emotionally satisfied, and this relationship never brought this. So I think you both are now releasing that. You've been stuck for a very long time, where maybe you both felt you couldn't move ahead. You were not knowing how to maybe move ahead. There was a blockage here with this devilish energy. Heart of hearts, this is what you really want, right? You want the 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups, the happily ever after, and that was really not happening. But now Spirit is giving you this chance to wish upon a star for a brand new beginning, Leo. So grab it with both your hands. And this is not just coming for you, Leo, it's coming for your partner as well. Maybe sometimes two energies don't mix. It's not that they don't deserve happiness. So this is, just release this with peace. And like Lord Ganesha says, spiritual practice. Release this person with forgiveness in your heart. Once you do that, you will clear this, devilish, toxic energy from around you. Take a step back from this relationship, and Lord Ganesha promises you new beginnings. That is so wonderful. So let's see if something new is coming into my Leo's life. So my angels, after this, what can Leo expect in their brand new life that they're looking forward to? Any new energies coming in anything, work, love, business, friendship? What is the new that Leo can expect, my angels? What is the new that Leo can expect now? Okay. Actually, they came out this way, so let me keep them the way they came. Okay, so Leo, it seems that you are going to now be very clear-minded, right? You're going to be very, very clear about your forward direction after this, after you drop the ball, right? After whatever has been hindering your progress, once that is all done, I think lovely, beautiful things are going to happen in your life, because second time the star has come for you. This means wish fulfillment, right? But I think it's just a matter of time, this back and forth energy that you're dealing with. Once that is cleared from your life, Leo, once you know what your forward direction is, once you're clear-minded, I think good things are going to come to your life. So let's just take a couple of clarifiers. King of Swords, Spirit. King of Swords for Leo. What's this brand new energy coming into Leo's life now after this? King of Swords. King of Swords. Oh, King of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords. Yeah, I don't think this is future energy, Leo. I think this is what you have to do right now. Maybe this could be a judge, okay? This could be somebody in authority. Once all this rubbish of things not working out in your partnership and false promises, all this energy is cleared out, okay? Absolutely cleared out, meaning the King of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords. I mean, that much clarity Spirit is giving you. And once all these, the past chapter of all false promises, of things not working out, all that is cleared, and you drop this ball completely. Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Yeah, but this, all these secrets that have been kept, right now your intuition may be a little blocked. You may be not being able to listen to your intuition to know what is the next, because right now your energy is blocked, right, Leo? With the devil there, there is some residual toxic energy which is still around you. So once all this is dropped and let's see what the star is. What's the star coming towards Leo then? What's the star energy, Spirit? Beautiful. One more. One more, Spirit. One more card. One more card for the star energy. What are these wishes? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so Leo, even though right now you must be laughing and saying, I feel like this. I don't see any passion in my life. I don't see any forward movement in my life. But believe it or not, Leo, this is where you're going, to the King of Pentacles, right? King of Pentacles is one energy. This is not masculine, feminine. It represents security of every kind, right? King of Pentacles is one person who has it all. They are secure in their home, they're secure in their work, they're secure in in their business. And guess what the second card is with that? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You're going to feel so happy because after this chapter is done, Leo, all your wishes are going to come true. There's going to be that much of happiness. So if you're going through something like this, Leo, I'm sure it's not resonating with all of you, but whoever needs this message, just know that you're on the last leg of clearing out this energy. And Lord Ganesha says, just be consistent in your spiritual practice. The angels are listening to each and every word that you speak, right? Take a step back, give yourself a little healing time, and as soon as this is over, you are going to be this, right? So that's great news, Leo. Bless you, love and light, take care, and I'll see you now for your Thursday read, okay? Namaste.